It's the most acute accommodation crisis ever in South Pembrokeshire. The tidal wave of tourists that's hit the coast has boosted the holiday strip's population from 15,000 to more than 80,000 in less than a week. But it's meant that while there's little room on the beaches, there's even less in holiday catering establishments. Beds are almost as scarce as summer snow. It's led to an urgent SOS to all private householders with spare rooms to open them up to help cope with the phenomenal holiday boom. The upshot, the tourist trade has brimmed over into towns and villages miles away from the holiday coast, places like Whitland, Pembroke Docks, St Clair's, even Carmarthen. The Tourist Board Information Office here at the gateway to the Pembrokeshire National Park is the busiest in Britain. It's handling twice as many inquiries as the board's Cardiff Bureau. So, with the traditional August peak still to be reached, just how critical has the situation become? Tourist Information Officer, Mrs. Jill Torkington.
Well, this hot weather has indeed given a boost to a season that started badly. We have been very busy this last week. The hoteliers are phoning us in with vacancies. We always need more hoteliers to let us know where vacancies exist. It is really a question of knowing that one town is hardly ever full. There are usually vacancies if one can find them, and we need hoteliers to let us know this.
You are having to appeal to private householders some distance inland, though, to open up some homes, aren't you? What kind of response are you getting from these non-traditionally tourist areas, such as Whitland and Carmarthen, for instance?
Yes, a very good response from farmhouses, private houses, all sorts of accommodation. They are opening their homes, taking bed and breakfast people where they haven't in fact before. But vacancies still exist in the normal business premises throughout the county.
With this kind of situation, is there any attempt by some people to indulge in profiteering? This is just the kind of situation that might engender that kind of thing.
No, nothing like this at all. We have on our books prices starting at £1 a night bed and breakfast. Not many of those. I would say the average price is now £1.25. That is in the cheaper range. £1.35 a night, which cannot in any way be called profiteering.
By August the 7th, at least 50,000 more people will have flooded into Pembrokeshire, all of them concentrated here at the National Eisteddfod. Accommodation has been found for all of them, if not in hotels and boarding houses, then in private homes, in caravans and on camping sites. But that means virtually 50,000 fewer beds for holidaymakers cramming into the county, either to tour or to stay speculatively without having made advance booking arrangements. So how will Tourist Board Information Officers cope then?
Well, the Eisteddfod is an unknown quantity, but we have every confidence that every person will be accommodated. We have 4 information centres throughout Pembrokeshire, and we have vacancies from those offices, each of those offices doing a bed booking service. And let's face it, wherever you stay in Pembrokeshire, you can't be far from the coast.